Hi YouTube! Hi Fungi friends! Welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Today we are back in Stardew Valley, working on our Mixed Seed Challenge run, and romancing Clint, because that was a charity incentive, and here I am, romancing Clint. We're slowly but surely romancing him. We're getting there, I guess. Shrug emoji. But YouTube, I hope you're doing well as always. Please make sure to take meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, let's hop on back into Stardew. It's Stardew time. I don't remember what I was working on last time, but I'm sure I'll figure it out and pick it up like I usually do. That's usually what happens when it comes to Stardew. Hi Nico and hi Cass, welcome in. Hope you're both doing well today. Cat, you're gonna get watered. Coffee beans. You have arisen. Yippee! Is this the one with the charity romance goal? Yeah, that's why we're romancing Clint. That is why. Oh shit, I messed up. I never subbed to the YouTube. That's okay. Mr. Jericho, let's go. 15 stream streak. Wah, 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 wah. Red mullet frenzy has begun at the beach. Let's fucking go. Do I need a red mullet still? I might actually. That's a red snapper is what I need. I don't need a red mullet. I don't need that. How long does a melon take to grow? I feel like it's not super long, but like kind of long. Radish. Today's Thursday, so we could go and check. Let's do that. Ray! Thank you so much for the 3 months, sweetheart. I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Master Jericho. I appreciate it. Got you. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but got you. Hello. Oh, it's only 12 days. That's actually not that bad. Oh, you said it out loud? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Pussy? Pussy? Isn't that what Goldeen says in the Pokemon anime? I think in like the French version. It says Pussy? Pussy? Hopefully I got lucky and one of these is a watermelon. If not, guess I'll die. Any of these? Cool. None of them were a melon. I was scrolling YouTube shorts and I saw a VTuber who was holding this adorable sea plushie or her model. Then somebody sent her that message and she put it through Google Translate. I hope it wasn't Snoozy. I'd feel bad if it was Snoozy. Bro, can I get a fucking melon in this economy? Welcome back from the ads, by the way. I need to go buy one more seed. I should probably go to the... Oh, it wasn't Snoozy? Okay. In this economy, Dio. I'm vibing to the music. Are you ever enjoying the stream today? I appreciate you. Back to work today? Is a mixed seed challenge run where you just use mixed seeds? You got it. I literally just buy mixed seeds and that's the only thing that I can use. I always forget how much the music slaps, bro. Stardew Valley music is always my favorite. Hey Max, I hope you have a good day at work. I can't use any other seeds. But I can buy stuff from like the traveling market and whatnot. It's just a fun little silly challenge run to do. How about I don't go till 4? If you do, you do. That's kind of what work is. I can't wait to play for this for the 50th time, but now on my Steam Deck. Let's fucking go. Sometimes that's work. Or you're like, oh, hope I don't have to do this or do that. I'm gonna have to buy another sword. It sucks. This club sucks. My apologies. It's not a sword. Hate you. Oh, cool. I got the ghost fish. I actually do need that. So, hey, that works out. Thanks, man. Need to 100% the game. I was about to, and then the update happened. No, that's tragic. It's très tragic. Girl. You finally picked up the Final Fantasy VII remake. Finally understand why people like it. That's fair. It's fun. I say this is coming from somebody who also enjoys the game and her partner especially enjoys the game. Who's my favorite Muppet? Ooh, that's a good question. I like Kermit. I think Kermit's great. I didn't really like watch the Muppets a lot growing up, so I don't think I have like an attachment to one of them. But I do think Kermit's pretty great. Kermit's like the staple. I do love frogs. I found a yam. Can I offer you a yam in this trying time? Miss Piggy's a good icon. Miss Piggy is a good icon. Well, guys, it's the sad music time. It's time to be depressed in the mines. Sad time in the mines. I've seen more about the Muppets from the Game Awards than any time after that. That's fair. That is so fair. When you're chatting but also a Muppet. What's this emote? Let me open it on my other computer. Oh, I understand now. The Kermit chat. It's cute. Who wants me in the Discord? The Mud channel. Okay, it was Spencer. Spencer was just yapping with me about something. You know that when something is poopy, it can mean unpleasant? I do know that. Oh, go away. Hi, Ran. Welcome in. Is this modded? Yeah. I usually play Stardew modded. I've played it vanilla for so many years. But I'm like, as a treat, I get to play this modded. I like the music. The music in Stardew is probably like one of my favorites. Who made the music for this? Concerned Ape did. The same guy who also created the game. He also was like, I'm gonna create the music too. He created it all. Pretty neat. Excited for Haunted Chocolate? I am too. It's gonna be fun when it eventually comes out. Treasure Island is good, but I prefer this. Is the track in the base game? Yeah, the track's in the base game. It is not a mod. Learned yesterday it's spelled concerned Dabe, which is weird. I know, right, Khaled? Kind of crazy. It's kind of fucking wild. You got a Drifloon plush for Christmas? Aw, Ren, that's so exciting. Hell yeah. Khaled, your tweet yesterday was very, very funny. So much so that I was like, Ray, you need to stop what you're doing and you need to read Khaled's tweet right the fuck now on stream. Shoot, Khaled is so funny. I would definitely get distracted by the clapping in the one song. The clapping in the one song is definitely a thing to get distracted over for sure. Oh, stop. You want us to stop hyping you up? Do you want us to tell you to like off yourself or something? Would that make you feel more at home or? I missed one of your messages? Yeah, because it happens sometimes that I miss messages because I'm focusing on the game while also, yapping. Life's so stupid, there's so many ways to say stupid shit. Life's dope. Dude, right? Life is. You can repeat the message if you want to, by the way, Alex. Like it when I wear my sun hat? Oh, thanks. It's true, the queen's got a yap. That's my summer outfit usually, where I wear my sun hat. I should wear it again? Yeah, when summertime happens. I'll bring it back out. But as of right now, it's like more winter attire going on. Can you stop being a bitch? Away. Oh, thanks for the book. Sometimes chat also just be like yapping about some random shit and I'm just like, huh? I do have the spring outfit in the works. That's what's gonna be debuted on in March for my partner anniversary. I'm very excited about. I've showed the mods what it looks like already. Like the full outfit, and I gave you guys like a sneak peek of what like the hair is gonna look like too. I think more people should also work on being funny, because some people are just not funny. And it's like, I think we need more laughter in the world. Here, I'll pretend to be like Hannah Mpreg. You're funny. It'd be pretty fucking cool, chat. I have been seeing it. I also posted as well too on like Twitter and Bluesky that Bill V's adding more boobage to it, and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. So yippee, guys, the boobs are gonna move more. Isn't that everything that you wanted and more? Wrong message to Boo. Hey, it happens. My biblically accurate 25 pancakes. It's true. Fuck yeah, bro. I know. More boobage. Yippee! More boobage. Yippee! Oh my god, it's the slingshot that I never use. Waffles or pancakes? I feel like I'm more inclined to eating waffles more so than pancakes. Because I feel like some people can fuck up pancakes really easily, while with like waffles, not as much. I had waffles yesterday because we went out for Christmas lunch with Andy's family. And we went to the Mandarin. If you don't know what the Mandarin is, it's like a Chinese buffet place. Very yummy. Great food. Great selection of food. Mwah, chef's kiss. And they had waffles in like the dessert area. And I got myself a waffle. It was very yummy. I put some strawberry stuff on one and I put syrup and icing sugar on the other. It was very, very yummy. Okay, I need to donate that. I'll just go to the museum and donate shit. Yeah, it just depends on like how it's made, really. Cause I've had some pancakes where it tastes so bad. Hey man, don't you have work to do? Yeah, but don't you like diamonds? I will consider not throwing it away immediately. Motherfucker, it's a diamond. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, you like peanut butter? Ooh, nice. I love that golf with your friends is $1.50 and it's cheaper than a soda, especially in Canada. Holy shit. There's a desert place where I live and I got white chocolate and strawberry pancake set. Pure decadent. My god, it was worth it. Yeah, it sounds fucking good. That sounds good. I love going to the dessert places and that was a raccoon. And they sell waffles. Pretty fire. It's pretty fire. I will say that, princess. Princess, I will say that. How do I pronounce syrup? That's like that. Syrup. Syrup. Syrup for what? Womp, 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 womp. Went up both at the same time? Oh my god, true. Ever heard of or taken the VIA train line? No, I haven't, but I do know what that is. Think I do. Sounds familiar. And I'm craving crepes. Oh, a crepe's good. Some people can fuck up crepes though, but not usually. Crepes are good. Called the Mandarin Garden. Oh, hell yeah. You need to double check what the VIA train line is. It sounds familiar. I prefer French toast overall, but I'm never really picky when it comes to breakfast. That's good. I can be picky when it comes to things. I can. But that's just me. I gotta plant my little seed. Thank you. Are you a melon? The one melon. Huge. Sleep. Alright. I did take that train. Yeah, I have taken the VIA rail. I have. I took that once to go to Montreal to see a friend. I finally got a couple monochrome coloring books. Also, Goat has fallen. I did see that Luke's goat has fallen over. Usually with like French toast, berries and syrup are usually good. Some icing sugar is yummy on top. That's always like good. Dude, diva down. The only reason I know it fell is because, was it Maddie tweeted? She's like, I prayed to an Etsy witch and it fell. I'm like, let's go. I used to have it with ketchup when I was younger. That's okay. Sometimes we just have weird concoctions as a child. Oh, the fluffy, Japanese pancakes are really yummy. Sadly didn't burn this year. Dang. Happens. Everyone thank Maddie for bringing down the Yule goat. Thank you, Maddie. It was Maddie and nothing else. I saw the ping from Luke this morning. It was fantastic. Hell yeah. How do I pronounce project? Like project. Oh, chicken and waffles I hear is like a really good combination. The salty and sweet combination is like one of my favorites. Hi, Pup Time. Pup Time, look at your cute little Christmas emotes. That's so cute. Mr. President, the goat has fallen. I repeat, the goat has fallen. I've watched too many British creators now pronounce zebra as zebra. That's fair. I pronounce it like zebra. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. Happy Saturday. When I was a kid in elementary school, I started to put ranch on pizza and everyone looked at it like it was horrifying, but at the same time, junior high hit, people ate it that way. I feel like ranch on pizza is not like as weird. Oh, I know, Ninja. I'm just like, yep, zebra. I will say, after experiencing maple syrup from Canada, the one time visiting family up there, I can't go back to any other syrup. Maple syrup hits. We know what we're doing with that. I can tell you that very much. We know what we're doing when it comes to that. Whoa. I could get the sandfish. Oh my god, speaking of pancakes, there they are. Add the sandfish. I think I need anything else. Do I need the tortilla actually? I think I do. No, I just need the maki roll. Maki roll, fried egg, a truffle, little head fern. Have fun running your errands. Hope they go well. Sorry, I'm still eating more peppermint patties. Ding bong. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stuff off. I should probably sell something. Well, that. Common bread that we use is Texas toast. Texas toast is very thick. Thick. With 2 C's. But yeah, I've tried Hawaiian bread before and I'm like, that is very, very sweet. I agree with you. We'll go fishing today so I can make more money. Mama. Oh my god. That kind of sounds yum, Nemo. I'm not gonna lie. In Scotland, there's a concept of a well-fried roll, which is just a roll that is burnt on one side. Interesting. Interesting. Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome, and I hope you're having a great day today. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Go. I think it's the ingredients, Ninja, from what I remember. Yeah, it's a sweeter bread. Maybe it is the brand. I don't know. Aw, baby face. That sounds so fucking good. I had a grilled cheese for breakfast today, which I like burn on both sides just because that's how I'm so used to eating it. Because I don't have any English muffins right now and it's a crime. Y'all ate? I always eat breakfast. Listen, a girl my stature, I always fucking eat. Whoever started this combo needs to go eat something. Do I want to put the yellow down here? The yellow goes blue. Ooh, an egg and fried bologna for breakfast. Let's fucking go. And pizza pockets. Ah, Rat, did you hear that some Hot Pockets in Canada were like recalled? I heard about that yesterday. They were recalled for some reason. I was like, uh-oh. You saying that immediately reminded me of it, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not the one that Ren just ate. Let's do pronoun parade. My pronouns are she, they. Feel free to share your pronouns in chat. What for? I didn't pay that much attention. Probably something was like not cooked properly. It was getting people sick. Hey, Master Koala. Things are going good. Hope things are going good with you too. I had the McCain one, so I'm Gucci. You'll live another day. Thank you for all sharing your pronouns, by the way. So a daily occurrence in the US. Damn. That's crazy. I don't have anything in. I do have. I have to also donate the fish. And fish sand. Him, because I'll never be. I believe in you. Alright, fishing time. Fishing time, fishing time. Donate all this stuff. And this is... I can't have any more. I cannot. I don't want to get E. coli. That's fair. It's usually a good thing to like avoid is getting like E. coli and stuff. Usually a safe bet, you know, to like avoid food poisoning and whatnot. It's true. Now I will consume all the pronouns and become even more powerful. Nom 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 nom. My pronouns now. Damn, I guess I can't eat Chipotle. Oh my god, Chipotle. Oh, cool. Ancient sword and row. Let's go. We have one Chipotle in the area that I live in, and it's so far away. Anytime that I want to order from it, it's like a $7 delivery fee, and I'm like... That's just how I feel. And if I want to like go to it, it's like a 20-minute drive, which honestly is not that bad, but it's still like effort. Just having access to Harvey's. Yeah, I have like a Harvey's that's like really close to me. If you don't know what Harvey's is, by the way, for the people who are not Canadian, it's just a burger joint. They have really good onion rings. You're blessed to have a Chipotle right down the street. What the fuck? Did a Harvey's Swiss Chalet? No, we actually got rid of ours in our city. We used to have one, but they got rid of it. Now it's just two separate entities. Yeah, like they closed down basically. We're supposed to get Wingstop at some point, which is supposed to happen in like the mall that's near me, but that thing has been like coming soon for at least like a bajillion years. I got a shopping center that's like 10 minutes away. The full food court so I can mix up when I don't feel like cooking. That's very fair. Bye, Teeps. Have an amazing rest of your day, sweetheart. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Wingstop straight cheeks. I don't mind it. I liked it when I had it. It's very, very yum. I don't think like when it opens up, I'll get it like every week or something. Maybe if I'm like craving the French fries, I'll be like, ah, it's time to get some Wingstop. That's about it. That was pretty much about it, really. They also finally opened up the Insomnia cookies. That's in my city. It's like down by the university, which makes sense because that's probably going to be like their main target brand. So, you know. Oh, is it giving you bubble guts every time you've had it? That's rough. I have Tapwood yet to be sick because of Wingstop. So I can totally understand why you would not enjoy it. Insomnia cookies is so fucking good. Their mint one, if you can imagine, is my fucking favorite. Yeah, we're using Stardew Expanded. You got it. So hi, Rose Daniels. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're having a nice Saturday. I miss having access to New York fries. I was never a big like fan of New York fries. I don't know why. Every time I've like tried them, it's just like not for me. You want to try Insomnia cookies, but it's like a 1 on 30 area, like from your area. Well, hey, if you ever do like, you know, like a day trip or something and you end up going in that area, hell yeah, they're pretty good. Get like a whole big box of them. They taste good when you reheat them as well. So many Canadian references. Oh my god, so little time. Oh my god, Lady Nightingale, I'm the exact same. I hate the fishing mini game. I'll do it if I have to. But man, do I just like to avoid it. We have a place called Merry Mountain Cookies. It's a chain and they have giant cookies. Ooh, that sounds interesting. We don't really have like a cookie place in Canada. I was gonna say a lot of us are Canadian as well too, which is sorry. You can imagine Canadians attract Canadians. Reminder, I am Canadian. I know a lot of people like to think that I'm American. Please stop thinking I'm American. I'm very much Canadian. Please. Please. I literally have put it in my bio now. On Twitter. Because I'm just like, please stop thinking I'm American. Me saying sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I know. You thought I was Australian? I know. Oi, governor, shrimp on the barbie. That's me, hella Australian. No, that's Twig. Twig's Australian since when? also true. My video is the right way up, so I can't be Australian. Yeah, the famous Australian phrase, "Oi, governor." I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Don't you have work to do? Don't you have to shut the fuck up? Damn, dude, I'm sorry. He's leaving you dry with taxes. That's pretty rough. I don't have anything to give you, so never mind. See you later. Hey, Leah. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Why does Marty even like that waste of space, bro? I don't know. Love can make you do weird things. You know what? Small town issues is a very good answer. Hi, David. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Got a little chocolate on my fucking keyboard. I feel like I need to get a new keyboard at some point. At some point. Whoa, what glasses stream? I know. She streams again, I promise. Listen, I was out of commission for a bit, but now I am back. And better than ever. Mary probably doesn't charge her property taxes. Oh my god, true. Probably getting all her property taxes for free. I'm gonna download a mod that lets me run for mayor, which lets me beat Lewis. Hell yeah. Someone shared the Repo Fest thing, and it's so funny playing Spot the Odd One Out. Oh, like the Repo Fest thing that I'm a part of. And it's like me, and then there's just like a bunch of like awesome, amazing VTubers, and it's just my little PNG. Because I never take really photos of my PNG, of like my actual VTuber, and so I'll just send like a dumb piece of artwork, and I think it's funnier. An honest opinion. I think it's funnier. I send a dumb little PNG. Up, but up. I like to be the silly little guy. Next time send the Peppa one. Ooh, I want people to like me, so I'm not gonna do that. It's all pretty artworks, and then it's like me, the goblin. It's true, I am a goblin. Goblin these nuts. Am I right, gamers? I'm excited to play more Repo. And meet new friends! Yippee! No thanks, Jody. You're the fucking best. Maripo, it's true. Starlight Peach, hi Raiders! Ching ching! Mush mush. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! I hope everybody's doing well today. Hello, hello, hello! If it's your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi! I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. We had a great time playing some Dead by Daylight. Hope it was great. Hope it was fantastic. Hope you had some good rounds. I know Dead by Daylight can kind of be a rough game sometimes. Speaking of somebody who has played Dead by Daylight before, but you know, I hope you still had a great time regardless. If anybody does need to dip or raid and run, no worries at all. But if you'd like to stick around, of course, we'd absolutely love to have you. We're just vibing and we're just playing through some Stardew Valley right now. A very different change of pace to what you guys were playing beforehand. We're just farming, and I have to romance Clint, which is like my least favorite character in the game. But it was a charity incentive, so I guess it can't all be that bad. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I didn't want to sell this hot pepper. Also, thank you for the follow as well, too, by the way. We do have anonymous follows on, so don't feel pressured if you don't want to say hi. If you're more of a lurker, feel free to keep lurking. But if you want to say hi, you can say hi as well. We won't judge you either way. Who's my go-to spouse? Krobus is usually who I go to. If you want me to pick like an actual bachelor or bachelorette, usually I'll pick like Haley. I love Haley. Also, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you. I'll also pick Harvey, like Harvey's character as well. I think, in all fairness, a bunch of the spouses in Stardew are just like, okay. Like, I don't have like a big connection to them. Minus Krobus. You know. I told them it was a bit change of a pace too, but your mods are super cute. Oh my gosh, thanks. Woo. I am playing with the expanded mod. I'm playing with a bunch of mods. I change my mods a lot because I do a lot of challenge runs in Stardew, but here's like a general idea. Here's like the general idea of the different types of mods that I like usually use. So this will give you like a good like starting point on what like mods I use, and then from there it varies depending on the challenge run that I'll do. Someone who only plays on vanilla, it's fun to see. Hell yeah. Hey Glasses, what has been your favorite stream mode of 2025, either on your channel or as a part of a collab or managing Rays? That's a good question. I have to think on that. I think one of my favorites was... Thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I think one of my favorites was the Achievement Hunter repo collab that happened, and then also the part 2 of that collab, where they played with Chibi. And Chibi got to basically experience what a lot of people who are big fans of Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter basically get to experience. And I think it just made me like really, really happy seeing her experience that. And also just like made me really, really happy getting to experience that repo collab as well too. Just being like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Felt like a kid again, basically just watching that. Essentially. Just felt like a kid. I still need to smell some more things. For me, for like my stream, it was fun that I got to partake in the SMP that happened. I think that was like a good highlight moment for me. I know there was a whole bunch of like drama and shit that came out from the SMP. From like that one person, but I still had a great time regardless. And I still got to meet a wonderful, amazing amount of people, and I've gotten to meet such a wonderful and amazing amount of people like this year in general. Which I'm very thankful for. So I think that's also like a good highlight. Getting to like organize collabs as well too, that like people actually want to partake in, has been really, really fun. So that's been a good highlight. We hit 14k followers, which I think is pretty cool. I did a debut of a new model, which is really cool. And I think that's about it that I can think of. Got to go to TwitchCon and represent as Ray. Got to meet people also at TwitchCon. I thought was really nice. Having people just like recognize me as well and like actually wanting to talk to me was cool. There are a lot of good things I can be thankful for 2025. I know for some people, which is entirely fair, that 2025 wasn't a great year, especially for like individuals in like the VTubing community and stuff. But I still think that there is some good to come out of like this year. It's just all about perspective and whatnot, and there's always going to be bad days, but there's always going to be good days. It's like a weird mixture. The things I'm looking forward to in the upcoming year. I'm looking forward to going to Offkai. I think that's going to be a lot of fun when I eventually go to Offkai. So I've never been to Offkai. Hell yeah. I did get to briefly meet Baby No Money and make him hold up the fucking Ray creature, which was very, very weird. So that was a weird moment. I got to see all my friends this year as well, which is really, really fun. Yeah, it always is about perspective, and you just gotta do what we love and get through the bad days. You're always gonna have a bad day. There's no doubt about it. There's always gonna be a bad day. There is no chance that any human being is not gonna experience a bad day in their life. But it's all about just trying to get past it. That's just basically it. And trying to survive through it. The world itself sucks sometimes, so sometimes you're just like, man, this fucking blows. Anyways, gotta survive another day. Thumbs up. Hey, you know what? You did social more, so I think that's pretty good. You did socialize more. I got to also play this year a bunch of fun games that I played through as like a child and show you guys, like Chibi Robo. And you all were like, what the fuck is this? I was like, guys, it's Chibi Robo, and you're like, okay. It's kind of wild and weird. I'm like, hell yeah. That sucks. Oh well, who wants tamales? Damn, that sucked. Anyways. I do get to see Ray be forced to play it, which I'm very excited for because this is it's the weirdest fucking game in the world. I think for 2026, I'm definitely, I don't know, I'm just gonna try and make more new friends, meet more people. I think that's always fun, is just meeting more people. Introducing Ray to more people that I've met, that's also fun too. True, Expedition 33 was created this year. Very, very peak. It's true, there was the Baby No Money concert with Iron Mouse and Peak. A lot of good things. Oh, you like the Chibi Mon server? Hell yeah. I'm glad a lot of people like that. I'm sad that I couldn't really like participate in it because it didn't really run well on my PC. Hi Jeannie, welcome in, sweetheart. But it made me happy that a lot of people in all the different communities really liked it and like really partook in it and everything. So that made me really happy. Grab this. I hope to also do more like SMP like Minecraft stuff as well. Because they're a lot of fun to do. And it also gives me a chance to meet more people. We finished up the SVA SMP one. By the way, that one's like all done. I was going to obviously like show you the end of it, SMP Survivor multiplayer. It's mostly for like Minecraft. But obviously I fucking got sick. So Lamau, I couldn't see the fireworks, but I did say goodbye to everybody and thank them all for playing. And hopefully if they do another one, I can be in the other one as well. Everybody was very nice. I was out of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I did it. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. The fact that RAM prices are just going up and stuff is just like a fucking nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Die. Die. Can someone even sell RAM itself because AI companies are paying more? Oh my god. Of course they are. Nightmare, nightmare. Oh well. Sometimes you just have to just shut your eyes and not think about how much the world sucks sometimes. You just have to close your eyes and be like, man. That blows. That definitely obviously comes from like a big place of privilege that I can just be like, I'm just gonna shut my eyes kind of a thing. But that's from privilege, so. Rekindle friendships this year with not one but two people I used to be close with, and that was Pog for my 2025. Hell yeah. One from college and one who I used to work with. I love that for you. Hell yeah. Guns are pretty base. Hear that phone manufacturers are going back to making budget phones of 4 gigabytes of RAM while flagships have like 10 to 12 gigabytes plus increased prices. Interesting. Oh. Where's the fucking hole? Get me out of here. Bought a house this year? Oh, let's fucking go. And you dropped 100 kilograms for a while. Eh. Christmas weight gain ain't that bad. Also, it's Christmas. You're allowed to be happy. Lava area. I was hella itchy this year. This year. Yeah, just this year. It's been itchy. Oh yeah, I saw the Neuro broke their hype train record, which is really cool. Good on them. Not good on the people who continuously kept coming into Ray's chat though and telling him about it, and I'm like, hey man. We're having our own hype train. We don't need to be like, oh my gosh, guys, look at this other cool hype train that's happening. It's like, okay, thanks, guys. I also have the emote from it as well, because I was like, ah, sure, why not? I'll participate in it. My inventory is full. People just get too excited, in all fairness. That's what happens, is that people get too excited and they always have to tell people about things that are happening. But I do understand sometimes why some streamers just have the rule like, hey, don't bring up other streamers unless they're like the topic of conversation in their chats. Because of situations like that. Yeah, literally like derailing one hype train to promote another. It's just like, okay, guys, I know that we're happy and everything, but we're missing the point. We're missing the point. Yeah, missing like the forest and the trees or whatever. Like, hey man, I'm in place, I think. Oh my god. Vagabond, that's fucking wild. I keep getting banned in VTuber chats and I don't know why. All I ask if I should watch Fillion or someone else on YouTube. Please tell me that's a joke? Hey man, I don't think that is. Why do they have to go into people's chats to be like, hey, should I watch like this on YouTube? I'm like, what? Huh? Yeah, hey streamer, should I go and watch like something else? Why do I keep getting banned in people's chats? Yeah, that was me. Kevin! Okay, banned in Joel's chat. No, I don't think some people have like self-awareness. Sometimes. Self-awareness or common sense in some degrees. I can finish this. Hell yeah. That is also the issue with parasocialness as well, I feel. Nice! Finish this bundle! Yippee! I feel like I always finish the minecart bundle first. Because this bundle is not that hard to do. Oh my god. When people come in and they say, hey, I'm a first-time chatter, I have a question. I'm like, my eyes are like immediately targeted toward that person. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, Venus, I'm the exact same. I do not think some people need to be oversharing like they do on the internet. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, do you also have a question or? We're all gonna be looking at you now. Do you have a question? If so, what's your question? Yeah, that's the one way to... Oh, you do have a question? Oh my god, I'm so ready. What's your question? Can I say something? Hey man, my hand's on the pulse, but yeah, let it rip. Hi, Hannah. Hannah, welcome in. Long time chatter, first time viewer. Hey, what's up? Hi guys, 200th time chatter here. Anyone who want to be friend on Xbox, you should watch my new videos. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do that. One hand on the mouse, the other hand on your band finger. I'm like, I'm ready. Okay, I gotta go plant seeds. Oh my god, I hate Khaled, I hate that when you're like, it's a long time chatter and they just start shifting into this like really weird like parasocial individual and you're gonna have to pull the trigger on them one day and you're just like, I hate that this is what it's gonna have to happen. Man. How many times do I gotta apologize? Kevin, how could you? No. It's awkward if they ingrain yourself into your friends' communities as well. Yeah. Yeah, I always feel bad when I do have to remove people from like my community because it has happened, obviously, whether it be through disagreements or stuff that they said, stuff that they done, etc., etc. Regardless, I try not to speak like ill about them unless they have like done something where I'm like, hey guys, I'm not friends with this person anymore because of XYZ. But if I've had a disagreement with somebody or they've said something that I'm just like, you know what, I just don't really want you in my community anymore, kind of a thing, then, you know, it is what it is. But I do feel bad because obviously if you're in my community, you're also attached to like Ray's community and a bunch of other like communities as well, that now because you're like removed from my community, it puts a sour taste like in your mouth, basically, of like, you know, going to hang out in Ray's chat because, hey, lo and behold, I'm a mod there. You go to like, I don't know, to like Joel or Sayu's chat and I'm like a regular there. It's like, man, I can't escape this bitch. I can't escape glasses. So I do feel bad in that regard. But hey, man, it is what it is. What can you do? Hey, can I speak to a mod, not glasses? So sorry. It just kind of is what it is. That's why I also, if you're ever like just removed from my community, it just, I don't remove you from Ray's community because unless you've done something that is like generally like you should not be in either of our communities, then I will remove you from both of them. But if it's just something that's happened in like my community, I'm just like, hey man, whatever. You go on to do things. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It's okay. Just posting notes like, hey, sub to Ray. That's exactly it. Also, by the way, there is an ad break that's coming up in a little bit. I unlurked whilst cooking with the promise of a question and we didn't get one and I feel scammed. Hannah, I have a question for you. How much Christmas cheese did you have? Have I had former chatters apologize later after some time has passed? I have a lot of people that do apologize. When it comes to like their behavior. Like I have had somebody who has apologized for their actions and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey man, that's really cool. I still don't want to unban you. One person I like have, because I'm just like, hey, you're a very frequent chatter in like one of my friends' channels. Just don't interact in my chat. And I'll just let you there, because unfortunately with shared chatting, if we do shared chatting, they'll be banned from like everybody's like chat room. And I do feel bad for that. I shouldn't, but that's just the empathetic person in me. Where I'm just like, I feel bad kind of a thing. So, hey, just don't talk in my chat and I don't give a shit kind of a thing. Oh my God, Jen, I love you. Hi, Jen. Jen, I hope you had a great holiday season, you icon, you legend. Everybody follow Jen. Jen's the best. Love Jen with all my heart. Wah, 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 wah. Has there been anyone recently that has been nuked from multiple chats, discords, and communities? Not for like a while. I would say. Not for like a while. I had some manchego. Oh my God. Balsamic onion mature cheddar. But the reason why I don't also bring up these people as well too is because it's like the stuff that they have done that have just like either made me angry or made like other people angry are just like stuff that, well, for some are like, in a way, it's whatever at the end of the day. It sucks that it happened, but it's whatever kind of a thing. We're all still growing as people, and sometimes we say things and stuff. It also is just like personal stuff as well too. But if it was something to like a leveling degree where it's like, hey, we cannot have this person in our chat anymore because they have done X, Y, and Z, I would 100% add everybody and be like, hey, I'm not friends with this person anymore because they did this, this, and this. And, you know, I'll say it with my full chest and be like, hey, I'm not friends with this person anymore because they did this kind of a thing. But for other things where I've removed people from my community, it's been things that I'm just like, this doesn't really need to get brought up to chat. People can still go and like support them and watch them. I just don't want to be associated with them anymore, basically. Also, Barbly Flexible Gaming, thank you so much for the year. I appreciate you. Thank you so much again for the year. I appreciate you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, also, you will probably catch a ban in one place, in multiple other places, because we share so many communities as well. And also as well, too, obviously, by the way, if you do know, like, the individuals who, like, I'm talking about and stuff like that, you don't really need to bring up their names or anything. It's fine. It's chill. We don't need to start shit. We're all on like equal playing terms where I'm just like, hey man, just wish you all the best. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. It's a pretty chill situation. If they ever want to come back to my community, it's all chill. If they don't ever want to come back, it's all chill. I feel like there's more important things in the world to worry about than stuff that happens on Twitch sometimes. Gotcha, don't bring up little Bambi Joe. Fuck, Ozzy, how could you say that? God, no, now everybody knows it's all Joe. Paranoia just has me terrified. That's fair. Again, except you, Nathan Neal, fuck you. Again, if it was something to a varying degree that the individuals have done that I'm like, hey man, you shouldn't be hanging out with this person, I would let people know. But because it's not, and it's more just personal things, I'm not letting people know about it. My puppy, come here. Come here, see me. Come here, see me. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, baby. Hello, Luna's here. Luna's here. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Luna, what do you have to tell everybody in chat right now? What do you have to say? Are you telling them that it's your birthday tomorrow? Yeah. How old are you turning? You're turning 2? What? You're my little 2-year-old? Oh my gosh. Wow. You're my 2-year-old. Are you gonna be 2? Are you gonna be a 2-year-old? Oh my gosh. My mom got her this like little hoodie. This like little tiny like hoodie. And she looks so cute with it on. I like posted a photo of it on Twitter and Blueski. But she looks so fucking cute. I didn't think I'd become a dog parent that puts their dog in like clothes and stuff, but since we had to, like that one year where she got like shaved down and it was so cold, so we had to give her sweaters and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, you actually do look very, very cute with wearing them. Yeah, bye baby. Honestly, Hobnob, that is so fair. For shared band, I don't have my shared band like shared with anybody. Mostly for the reasoning because I feel like the individuals who I ban and stuff like that are just people who I ban for like personal matters and shit. But also, we do kind of have to be mindful and careful sometimes because some people will do joke bans towards people. So, great example is Twig. Twig gets joke banned a lot in people's chats because Twig's a little scamp, and Twig will sometimes be like, haha, I'm a little scamp, and will say scampy things, and everybody will be like, haha, time to ban Twig. But now what happens is if you have shared banned info, Twig will now come into somebody else's chat if they got banned in another person's chat. So say if he got banned in like Ray's chat for being a little scamp, if he goes into Tina's chat, then it's gonna be like, ban evader, watch out for this guy, arrows pointing at him. And sometimes they can't even like talk in the chat. And it's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And yeah, misclicks also happen as well too, so we also have to be careful with that. So that's why I don't have my shared ban info on. Some people have shared their ban info with me, and I'm just like, hey, if somebody's bad, you can just let me know. Also, it's a green rain day. Yippee! He scamped too hard. With the geologist. Oh, I'd send him to the deep dark. Why is the rain green? It can't be good. It's like a thing that happens in like the most recent updates. Sometimes green rain happens. It's like this whole thing. It's a very blessed day. Oh, almost forgot. Here you go. Thanks, Clint. Just a weird day. That's it, really. You can chop down these trees, which is fun. Get a lot of moss, too, which is nice. Chloe took away my mod for one stream, and I think I got banned like 19 times. Fucking god. I should probably also be able to plant the mixed flower seeds as well. Oh no, acid rain. Acid rain. Guys, do you count the mixed flower seeds as seeds as well that I could plant, or no? Let you guys decide. Or should it just be the mixed seeds? I don't care either way. But I'm just wondering. It'd be purple rain, it's true. Purple rain, purple rain. So thank you for the little hype train that we got going on. I appreciate you. FedEx just told me they attempted to deliver but couldn't do it. Bitch, I'm right here in my house. The fuck you mean you attempted delivery? Oh my god, I know. I hate it. I hate it when they do shit like that. I just say the mixed seeds. Okay. I will just do the mixed seeds. Sounds good with me. They attempted, but your house is just too far away. It's true. Also, you can get the fiddlehead fern very easily. From like this green rain too. It's pretty cool. Oh, I need the sunflower. Perfect. I don't think I need anything here. I don't think I need a bullhead. Do I need a bullhead? It's true, they thought about it, so that's basically attempting. No, I already got the bullhead. I need a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon. This is all that happens on a day where it rains green. I didn't mean to water that. Oh my god, Nick. That's wild. I do think some people get hella lazy. Also, thank you for the hype train as well. I appreciate you. And people just very much get lazy when it comes to that type of job. And it's like, you could still just like try. Maybe they have to make like a quota. So you have to go into like a place to pick up stuff and pay money for it. I don't know. I don't know how things work. I think it's because I live in a condo complex and there's a door code, but I gave them the code. Oh my god. I'm trying to get it pick up at an office tomorrow. Today, hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Had to fight the UPS one time to give me my Steam Deck. Doc, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, it's the new graphics card to a PC you're building? Oh, man. Hey, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Day. That day, thank you so much for the 44 months, sweetheart. I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. At least it's not acid, I think. True. Can I not give it to you? What? How come? Oh, is it because it's the one that I gave you? Bro, whatever. Brother, what the fuck ever. Oh my god, shit's in the way. Gonna fish today. Drop some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Field research, that's not what I need. This. I need a duck feather at some point too. Bundle. Other bundle. Go shopping. I think so. I think Piers is open. Is he open? Motherfucker. Yeah, they're just hanging out inside. Bitches. Bullshit. That's some bullshit. Pop all that before. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Drop this off. Drop that off. No. I should probably read it. Oh, meant to read it. Thank you. Learned a new power. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, I got to see my niece yesterday. Love seeing her. Hi, G.I. Joe. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Love seeing her. And she was happy to see me too. Not to brag, guys, she did not cry the entire time that I held her. She's like, oh, it's my cool aunt. It's me, your cool aunt. Lets you smack the table aggressively and thinks it's hilarious. Did I cry? Yeah, I did, because I was like, I love her so much. She's so cute. Thanks for enjoying the stream today, by the way. This will be going for at least another hour. Another hour. Also, we did get pictures of her sitting with Santa as well. And I was like, oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. Wow, 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 wow. Watch there be like no fish that I can get today. That would be really funny. Man, I got a fish. Do, do, do. The calming fishing portion of the stream. Or just fish. Yeah, this is a bridge. It's a bridge. It is. This bridge in particular just has like really good fish to get, basically. Won't say it. Yeah, I'm not going to, don't worry. Or I will not say a bad word. I don't say anything on the bridge. I will not say no bad words. No bad words. This is also coming from somebody who literally called her mom while she was working once, crying to her because she heard some white kids say the N-word before. So, you know. Yeah, it's a silent stream, actually. Alright, guys, we're not going to speak the entire time. Some people do that. I've seen, like, silent streams before. It's been, like, a thing. Or some people will do it because, like, their voice isn't working and stuff like that, so. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm locking in for fishing. Are you, Venus, are you saying huh to my story about how when I heard some white kids at the park say the N-word and I got so upset that I called my mom while she was out working, crying to her like I expected her to do something about it? Because that is a thing that did happen. Hi, Nightshade. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. I have a many silly stories for me as a child. We'll call you Big the Cat with how much you're locking in. Oh my god, thank you, Bolts. I appreciate you. Let's hope you're doing great, sweetheart. Hope you had a nice holiday season as well. I don't know if, like, these days leading up to New Year's is classified as, like, the holiday season. But I feel like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and, like, Boxing Day is, like... I don't know. I feel like that's the holiday season to me. That's just me. I'm on break from my main job, which is nice. Hell yeah. We love breaks. I got off work early. They needed people to go home because it was super not busy and I was torn between making money and not dealing with the chuck fucks on my work. So home now. Yep. Sometimes you're just like, you know what? I just need to go home. Oh, I thought you heard the classroom. Didn't hear the park. Oh, yeah. It was at the park. Because at my mom's house, we live close by a park. And there are these kids on their bike. I like vividly remember this because I was downstairs in my basement. I think I was like playing a computer game or something. And like I heard them screaming it from the park. And I was like, Oh my gosh, that's a bad word. You can't say that word. That's like a really bad word. And I called my mom because I was upset. It's, you know, mama's girl. You're like, Mom, there's kids saying the N-words at the park. Like, I'm like the neighborhood police. She's at work like, girl, I don't know what you want me to do. We don't say that word, right? Yeah, I don't say that word. Okay. Well, some people are going to say that word and they shouldn't say that word. But it kind of just is what it is. I'm like, okay. So don't say that word. I'm like, okay. They were singing Rugrats in Paris, but without the Rugrats. Oh, shit. Call me Scrooge, but my Christmas tree and decorations are down already. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. How goes romancing of Clint? It goes fine. So hi, Boshi. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It goes fine. My cat is sleeping beside me while I'm watching. He's making little, oh my god, when animals do their little like snores while they're sleeping. Oh, best noise. Luna doesn't really snore that loud, but what's the word? But Molly snores. Molly snores so fucking loud. Oh man, Ozzy, yeah. That is so fair. Speaking of, though, your other cat got upset at another cat for snoring. That's amazing. Omega. I was so busy packing for a big move to catch many streams lately, but looking forward to more glasses streams in 2026. Simbits, that's okay, sweetheart. Simbits, I'm always happy whenever you can stop by, so don't even worry. Life is more important. Your personal life and everything, your IRL is way more important than watching my streams, but it's always great when you can stop by, so don't even worry. I didn't even know we had follow age. Hey, I guess that's on. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Where are you now? Thumbs up emoji. But Ozzy, going back to what you said about that, because yeah, there was definitely some choice language in that game, but it just reminded me of this random fucking TikTok because I was just scrolling to see like all the TikToks that like people sometimes like tag Ray in or like at Ray and stuff like that. And there was one, and it was a black content creator. I do not remember their name, but I thought it was very, very funny because they were talking about Ray and stuff like that and just like discussing him and everything. I think that it was a skit that he was recommending Ray to like another person kind of a thing. And so he mentions Ray and he's a variety streamer and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, he does play with Chibi Doki. And the guy's like, oh, okay, well, is he like funny and stuff at least? And then they showed the clip of Ray when he was at Achievement Hunter, like way back in the day, where he's like, hey guys, I'm leaving Achievement Hunter. You can find me on these websites like blackpeoplemeet.com kind of a thing. And the guy's like, whoa. You can tell that he's young in the clip because I don't think he should be making those jokes like that. And the other character that he's playing as, like, yeah, he probably shouldn't. But then it goes back to the original character and he's like, but I would still probably give him the N-word pass. And I'm like, okay, thanks, man. I'm glad to know that you'd still give my boss the N-word pass. Thank you so much. Shout out also to Heavenly Father as well too. Love Heavenly. Where Heavenly thought that Ray still would use that word because Heavenly knows a lot of Puerto Ricans who use the N-word. And he was like, oh, I thought you would just use it. Doesn't your people just use it? And it's like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Funny shit. Yeah, now Ray is on the please don't try and talk to me.com. Listen, I'm just quoting I'm just quoting stuff. I agree. We do need more stuff with Heavenly and Ray because their chemistry together is so fucking funny. Boldy would let Ray say it as a trick. Oh, I also need a collab of Heavenly, Ray, Froggy, and Ari. Agree. Ray can say it anytime. Thank you, Kevin. So can I? Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. You'll never know what I said. I think my mic cut out. Oh man, that's wild. Well, I already used it, so it's a one and done deal, guys. Thanks for the clip. Message deleted. The mouth moved 3 times, too many syllables. Yeah, I don't know why that's crazy. Happens, you know? He paid attention to my mouth movement as well. Rudy was like, making sure. She might. Telling Ray that Glasses dropped the Let's Play on stream. Dude, I'm the one person who will always drop a Let's Play on stream. Oh, Let's Play. It's true. I did say, I've told this story on stream before where when I was like a 2-3-year-old, I did say it once. Because, and here's how I explain the story at all times, I loved playing rhyming games. So this is already like a uh-oh type of a situation. Really big into rhyming games. And so the rhyming word that I had to do was bigger. And what I was like a smart kid, I'm like, I'm gonna go through the alphabet and I'm going to figure out if the letter goes with the remainder of the word. And then I said it. But then the best part of the story, my mom says, is that there was a black family that was also in the room with us. And the mom immediately looked over at my mom and was like, hello? What did your daughter say? My mom was very embarrassed, if you can imagine. She was very, very embarrassed. Anyways, that was the first and last time that I have ever said that word. What did he say? Hi, Joe, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Do I tell this story like at least like once a month, I feel? Her mom was like, did she stutter? No, my mom was so apologetic. No, I didn't get the pass today. I've had the pass since like, I think Kevin gave me the pass like this year in February because I paid him reparations. No, Hobnob, no, I had to figure out every word. Okay, I had to figure out every word in that mixture. Do I have any mixed seeds left over? I do, I have 6 of them. Huge. TwitchCon tickets in exchange for, yeah. I'm probably not going to be going to TwitchCon though this year. I say this year as 2026. because I didn't have a bad time at TwitchCon. It very much solidified to me that I'm like, I really don't need to go to this convention again. The need that I had for it and the needs that I have like for going to a convention and stuff, it is like a fine convention. I do not think it is the be all and end all. There are definitely probably better conventions to go to that are, one, cheaper, and you'll probably get the exact same. Oh, I'm so sorry. They'll probably have the exact same experience. Joe, I'm gonna go to Offkai too. We can say hi to each other. Hog. There are also, that is such a fair thing. Yeah, I'm also gonna go to SawCon as well. I always forget until I am in a situation where I am with a bunch of streamers that I fucking hate streamers. Suck on what? Suck on this dick. It's not even just kick streamers. It's just some streamers in general are just annoying as hell. They're just so annoying to deal with. And there are obviously great streamers. Like, obviously, when I go to these conventions, I get to see some friends that I don't normally see, say hi to them and shit like that, and it's just a fantastic time, and I wouldn't change that for the world. But man, some people just don't have the ability to socialize in a setting like TwitchCon and are just super annoying. And it's just, man, it's like watching the streamer awards and it's just like IRL, dealing with it IRL, and you're like, man, I forgot that I don't like the majority of streamers. I forgot. That is also such a fair thing, is way too many people like to be a certain way when they stream and are very toxic individuals and just use others' misery for their own like engagement. It's just really bad. There are some amazing moments though, and amazing experiences that can definitely be made at that convention, but I just think it's solidified for me that I'm just like, I don't think I need to go anymore. I don't think I get anything of value for it minus seeing friends, and I think I could just get the exact same experiences by just going to like similar conventions that are a lot cheaper and shit. That's like about it. Pretty sure that's why VidCon doesn't happen anymore. It's true. Randomly met Baby No Money. What other thing could top that? Oh my god, so true. 1800. He's so handsome. He's my hero. I feel bad also for Baby No Money, speaking of him, that he is... I'm pretty sure he's solidified that he's not going to be making like music anymore for like a time being because of how much the internet just like hates him. And I say hate as in like a section of the internet where they just like continuously like to shit on random things. Because God forbid you like something on the internet sometimes, because people will just hate you for it. He was very nice when I met him. I know a lot of people like to shit on him and just be like, oh, his songs just sound the same. And it's like, okay, man, it's not that big of a deal. You just don't have to listen to it. But I don't think people can grasp that feeling of when something's very, very popular and they don't like it, it's now their mission to make sure that everybody else also doesn't like it. Hey, Tommy Cat, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. coworker who streams and he's all about wanting for us to go sub to him for money tried to guilt trip us. Not the guilt trip. No, not the guilt trip. Hey, Copper Dragon, the run's going good. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're doing well today. You're doing well, yay! I'm glad to hear. I am glad to hear. We should probably continue to work on the mines so we can at least get it done. But not today, but like finish it up at least. Wrong one. Want to meet Baby No Money without going to TwitchCon? I'm cooked. You could just go to his concert though, I feel like that's pretty good. In the words of Heavenly, you gotta be a professional hater, hating for the love of the game. Yeah. I feel like it probably gets so tiring though. Like it has to be tiring just hating on people. Hate ages you? I feel like hate does age you. It turns you into an ugly person. It's like that quote from like, I think it's the guy who wrote like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Let me find that like random quote. Yeah, that guy. Where their whole thing is like, if a person has ugly thoughts, it begins to show on their face. And when that person has ugly thoughts every day, every year, the face gets uglier and uglier until it looks so ugly you can hardly bear to look at it. While a person who has good thoughts cannot be ever ugly. You could have a wonky nose and a crooked mouth and a double chin and stick out teeth, but if you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams and you'll always look lovely. That's like such a true quote. Which is so true. If you're just like a negative person, you're just forever just an ugly individual. If you're a good person and you have positive thoughts, it doesn't matter what you look like. You are always just a beautiful person. Yeah, that's from the book The Twits. That's 100% what that's from. Vibes actually 100% affect your looks. I 100% agree to that notion. Oh, chat. Speaking of hate, because I do this as like a jokingly hate thing, where I don't like spiel at everything. It's like a whole joke. It's not an actual thing. Spencer did get me a Spiel plushie for Christmas. I love him. He's with all my whoopers. But I forgot to tell you guys. I'm telling you now. Is that I got a Spiel plushie for Christmas from Spencer. So I do have a Bongo plushie now, and he's hanging out with my whooper plushies. They're vibing. Guys, I got some new ideas to sweep on. A little fella vibing. It's true, they're just big vibing. The Squid Kid. Thanks for the squid ink. I don't hate to hate, it's draining. So instead of hate, I just put into the category of you're dead to me. That's such a fair thing. At least you're not wasting like your time and energy on it. Some people, I feel like, do waste their time and energy on just hating things, especially on the internet, because it's such an easy thing to do. Or it's just like, hey, you definitely have a lot of free time if you can just do that on a daily, I think. I feel like you should learn a skill. Speaking of hating, we did have a funny as fuck on not on ban request. I did have a funny as fuck reasoning to ban somebody recently, and they left a very funny as fuck on ban request, which I'm like, whoa. Because this person was just yapping their mouth about the fact that Ray was doing the Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway, and this person hated the fact that Ray was doing this giveaway, and Ray liked the Nintendo Switch 2. And their on ban request was, I don't care about him, but sooner Nintendo Switch 2 is not making money. I hope the Nintendo Switch 2 is going bankrupt for making a stupid Nintendo Switch 2 because a new Power World's gonna kill all the Pokemon games forever, and the Mario movie is not making money because Mario games are garbage. So I don't care about you, Ray. You playing the Nintendo Switch 2 are considered dead to me. And I'm like, you need to go outside and pack it up. You need to spend time with family. I'm like begging you. Oh, I hope Nintendo in its own way eats shit as well too, and like changes its attitude as a company, but it is what it is. It's a company and it's gonna be doing company things. Was it Scott the Waz? No, it was just some random person. Have you considered linking that individual to some websites to receive professional help? I just told him to go outside and touch grass. Because I think he needs to. Hi, Midnight Shadows. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Why is this sword so fucking big? Oh, it's because I was using them. That's why. That makes more sense. Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. It does sound like a who hurt you moment. I'm like, are you okay? Did the Nintendo Switch 2 kill your family? What happened? What happened? What happened that you've warrant this much hatred in your heart? Please tell me. Please tell me where the Nintendo Switch 2 has done wrong to you. I'm late, but congrats on 14K on Twitch. Ah, thank you! Yeah, the Let's Play is Henya doing Let's Play. It is Henya doing Let's Play. You have to pay if you want to hear Ray's Let's Play. Because I have to hear it so much that I'm like, you have to pay me for it if you want me to hear it. Let's play. I need I need to donate. Crazy. Blah. I think the only time I've been in ban chat was raised because I asked a question, but it was considered a spoiler. Oh yeah, it happens. Listen, it happens. It so happens. Some people will get like timed out and stuff if they ask a question. It's very much a spoiler thing. I am not a heavy banner. I'm more of a timeout person where I'm like, you can go for a timeout. But if you come back and you still are swinging shit, you're swinging your arms around, causing problems, I'm like, okay, now we need to remove you from the situation. Now I'm like, we need to go from the situation. Hi, Boop. Welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, you're done. Because I also am a type of person where I have accidentally backseated before. And I'm like, uh-oh, that's on me. Or I'm just asking a question about what's happening and it becomes a backseat. And I'm like, uh-oh, that's on me. Sorry, guys. But it just is what it is. Sometimes you just get timed out. Thank you for throwing more stuff at me. I appreciate. Do I need to donate anything? I'm guessing not. Minus all this stuff. Throw this out too. Oh, a lot of joke timeouts. Just be careful with joke timeouts though, because as an individual who has learned this lesson, sometimes you'll do like a joke timeout or a joke ban, but then it'll come to a point where you might actually have to go down the line to ban that particular person, and they'll still see it as like, oh, this is a joke kind of a thing, where it's, and then it's like, no, actually this is you're banned kind of a thing. So you do have to be careful in that degree. That's why I'm a big fan of doing joke warnings, because a warning is just like, you just have to, they just have to acknowledge it afterwards. Oh, Hobnob, I get a lot of those people where it's like, haha, please ban me type of a thing. If a person is continuously saying over and over, please ban me, I'll just ban them, because I'm like, alright, shut up kind of a thing. But when I'm like, guys, I'm gonna ban you all if I like make a mistake or something, and chat's like, haha, Glasses made a spelling mistake, I'm like, I'm gonna ban you guys. Or if Raid does the mods, ban that guy for like some reason, I will give them like a warning and being like, you son of a bitch, I can't believe. I do have a not of my current Stardew save, because I do a lot of challenge runs, but I have like a general listing of all the ones that I use. Yeah, of course. I want to see Glasses and Kelly in a wheel bin smackdown on share chat with rain sandwiches. I got a joke ban from a streamer buddy. Come to find out, it caused other streamers to then ban you because of share chat. Yeah, that is also the other situation as well too. That's a whole thing. And it's like, uh-oh. Well, we have 3 hearts with Clint now. Wow, wow, wow. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Easy, 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 easy. Before combat, let's go. I just love it. Eventually someone put in chat, who the fuck are you talking to? And the streamer was like, oh shit, oh no. Oh, I don't like Clint at all. I don't like how he is written as a character. It's just, outside of the obvious, like hate speech, what is something that is almost an automatic ban from me? Automatic ban for me is if you come into Ray's chat and you start bitching about how you don't like the people that Ray is collaborating with, you're dead to me and I will ban you on the spot. I don't fucking care. You're complaining that Chibi's loud? Hey man, that sucks. The volume button is there. You're done. People also sometimes throw me the argument, well, if I turn the volume down, then I can't hear Ray. Brother, you're just bitching to bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Some people just like to bitch. Lewis gave me some shitty recipe. You can have this trash. I remain yours sincerely. Thanks, Clint. Yeah, that's like an instant turn off and potentially an instant ban for me is when you start bitching about Ray's friends. Especially in the YouTube comments. Chibi isn't that loud. No, Chibi can be loud. Nags can also be loud. It's just their character. They're just loud individuals, and that's okay. It's just a thing that they are. Oh yeah, listen, I totally understand that some people are like, I couldn't handle like hanging out with Chibi and stuff like that because, hey, you know what? Even sometimes as well too, where I'm like watching stuff happen, I'm like, man, I probably couldn't deal with this kind of a thing. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. Here's the fun thing is that you don't ever have to deal with this kind of a thing. And it's a great thing that you never have to deal with. Yeah, Chibi has the little funny like VTuber model where it's like its eyes are looking in different directions and stuff. Also, God, Ozzy, I know. For some people, they're just like... I don't think some people understand that you can just like not watch a stream. Yeah, just take a fucking walk, man. If the stream's too overstimulating for you, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. Yeah, if you're mean to like any one of Ray's friends, Tina or anything in that matter, you're done. I'm like, I don't want to hear you. PB is very, very funny. Wait, you can turn off a stream? Yeah, you don't have to watch all the streams. Nobody is forcing you to be there. If you're mean to Tina, we'll murder you. No, you're actually trapped. That's why I go through Ray's YouTube comments like all the time. All the time. Because I'll read all the mean comments that people are saying about Ray's friends. Ban them from ever commenting again. And then people can just enjoy the video. And everybody can leave nice comments. Because no one needs to see mean comments. Hi, Elle! Elle, happy holidays to you too, sweetheart. I hope you're doing fantastic as always. Welcome in. Oh yeah, no worries. Listen, mano a mano. If I have to read comments as well too, where people are like, Glassa should kill herself, I can only imagine how other people must fucking feel about that shit too. Where it's like, no one needs to see that kind of a thing. No one needs to see that. I'm not gonna make Ray's friends like see that on like the comments and stuff like that. Like that just sounds like mean. Is that really still a thing in 2025? Yeah, it unfortunately is. Sorry, I was taking the rest of my medicine. I still have that like screen cap saved. I saved like a bunch of comments that are just like mean to me. Cause I just look at it and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways. Anywho, but I think about it is that some people who aren't probably like in their 30s like me, for example, and man, you go through a lot of experiences, and I wouldn't say I'm like mentally well, but I feel like I'm more mentally prepared with dealing with the internet and stuff like that. But some people aren't always equipped for that. And I'm sure it sucks then going on to like a collab that you've done with somebody and then just seeing the entire comment section is just like ripping you a fucking apart. I'm sure you just like, you know what? I don't know if I want to like collab with you anymore, kind of a thing. If your entire community fucking hates me, I don't think we should really collab anymore. So that's why I go through all the comments and I'm like, if you're being mean, you're actually not allowed in the community anymore, because we don't tolerate you being mean to anybody, actually. I know I'm in my 30s. I'm still young at heart. I will go through any and all comments. I did that with the recent baseball game as well too. For Joel, with like Joel, Scarlett, and Sayu, because I'm like, people are gonna be mad at Joel and his bit that he did. Oh fucking well. They were already mad in the Twitch comments as well too, like in the Twitch chat room. So I knew they were gonna be mad on fucking YouTube. And every single time I just went through it, I'm like, I don't care. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're banned. You're done. You're banned. You never get to comment again. Also, yes, I was doing that because Joel's my Oshi. So if you're mean to him, you're never allowed to be mean. You're never allowed to be mean, actually. Any criticism against him, you're done. You're done. Actually, you're done. Annie, thank you so much for the 14 months. I appreciate you. Nobody's allowed to be mean to my Oshi, guys. If you are mean to him, you're mean to me. Oh shit, cutscene. Oh shit, it's kind of breaking though. Anyways, it's kind of broken, but that's fine. Good morning, Clint. Another ore delivery? No, today I have an important request for you. It's about my sword. The tip's blunt and the cracks in the blade. Don't worry about how broken this is. The famous sword that has been with you forever. My dad used to tell me stories about your brave adventures. I really am flattered, but I'm a shadow of my younger self. Also, hi, Lex Amber. Welcome in, sweetheart. That's okay if English isn't your first language. I think You're doing great, so don't even worry. I hope you're having a happy holidays as well, sweetheart. Big love. So your sword needs a revamp? That'd be great. The sword has been in my family for centuries. It's a very valuable heirloom. Your father used to sharpen the sword. I think it's in good hands with you. Sure, that'll be this amount of money. That's quite a bit. I don't remember it costing that much back then. Times change, inflation, high taxes. I don't have that much on hand. Wealth has never been my goal in life. I'm glad I'm dealing with masses of work like you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's censored. Sorry guys, he's censored. I had a coworker acquaintance on a friendly basis who was talking about the person who came in a back file job that left. He said we got one of those. Oh no. That's wild. Yeah, he's not safe for stream. How about this? I pay you half now, then I go explore the mines and earn the rest. All right. Then I'll go get the money. There he goes. There he goes. Breaking G would still only cost 25G, right? I won't raise the price for you because I know that you're broke. That looks fucking funny. Besides, I'm saving up. I'm gonna move to Zuzu and start my own tool company. I'm just wasting talent in this hick town. Enough blabber. I'm like, you earn my money through honest work. He's supposed to be an asshole in this whole DLC thing. Not DLC, in this whole mod. Holy fuck. That was funny though. That's comedy. You're broke as fuck though. This is not vanilla. No. You can't romance Clint in the vanilla. Anyways. How'd I make him worse? I don't fucking know, dude. I got you this. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. It's yours because I have to romance you. Enjoy. Why would I romance him? It was for a charity incentive. That's why she's wearing the clown nose. For that exact reasoning. Okay, I do need to upgrade my pickaxe. Let me go and do that. Thank you. Ding. Bing, 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 bong, bing. Alright, time to fish. Time to fish, 20 fish. By the way, we have about half an hour left in stream, by the way. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum. Do 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 bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Guys, it was like freezing rain here yesterday, so my car is like covered in ice, and I have just remembered that I have to go and like scrape it all off. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna go smother my children with love. Bye. Hope you have a fun time doing that. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well too. Oh, you guys had that as well? Yeah, Ellie, you have an amazing rest of your time. Hello everybody, how's our favorite Ray employed turned VTuber going, and how are you doing, Glasses? I'm doing pretty good today. I can't complain. I hope you're doing good as well. Also, I've been a VTuber longer than I've been employed by Ray, so check your facts, please and thank you. Check your facts. Also, by the way, there's an ad break that is coming up in a little bit. It is the time of the day where an ad break starts to play. We're just gonna be fishing during the ad break, so you're not really gonna miss much. I don't know the lore. You don't know the lore about me. I can't believe. That's okay. Yeah, I've been streaming longer than I've been hired as a community manager. Because I started in August 2021. Like streaming again after like I'd previously streamed like in 2019. I was like, I'm gonna try like the whole streaming thing again, and then I got hired in 2022 to be Ray's community manager. And the rest is history. Also, Flip and Sleuth, thank you so much, sweetheart, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. Please enjoy all your emotes. Love them, Marie, Fluffy, and Ampharos. We also have some of my VTuber and some of my dogs as well. So please enjoy them. Thank you again. Any openings coming up to be hired into Ray's company? No. He has everything that he needs between all the employees that he has. Between Gail, Light, Jamie, and me, he has everything. That's why he started collaborating with VTubers, huh? No, it's because of Chibi is why he started collaborating with VTubers. Personal chef? Yeah. Her name's Tina. Tina's cooking so fucking good. Can't blame me from trying. Hey, you and so many people. She's got the cheese plate on lock. So true. Last as I met Ray once 11 years ago, I think I'd be a great employee. Hell yeah. Do you also want to deal with people telling you to KYS every day? What's his Twitch account? Oh, if you haven't heard of my boss, by the way, this is my boss. Ooh, I'm joking. No, I'd be sad. Hey man, I understand. Anyways, that's my boss, Ray. I love Ray. Ray's great. I'm not just saying that because obviously I'm his employee. Ray is actually like a really nice guy. I describe Ray as one of the guys where if I were in sorry, if you're not subbed, if you like make a link, Nightbot gets mad at you. I'm just so sorry. It's like in race chat. I know, Kevin's not allowed to stream, I guess. Sorry, Kev. But Ray's the type of guy where I would trust him with my drink if we ever went out to a bar together. That's how I describe Ray. Also, Ray's just very, very funny. I was actually talking to some of Vandy's family. My sister-in-law's husband about Ray and stuff like that, because obviously my job, when I describe my job as a community manager to a Twitch partner, a lot of people don't understand what that is. But since he's more our age, he kind of understands it a lot more. So he's like, why do people even like watch this guy? And I'm like, he's funny. That's pretty much what it is. The day that people want to start some random drama about Ray would be hilarious because so many people would back him up. That's true. I'd be like, nah, man. Nah, man, that ain't it. Funny and good at games. That is very true. He is good at games. Funny, good at games. He loves his wife. He has 2 dogs. His deepest fear is that he would make anybody uncomfortable. It's like his biggest fear. nice and generous, does pay his employees. Even though it's an exposure, he still pays us, so that's nice. I'm joking, he does pay. Ray drama. He set his dogs on nags, scared him for life. That's more chibi drama, if anything. Because Chibi kept throwing cheese at nags. And the dogs kept, Charlie and Riley kept going towards nags because of the cheese. Sometimes I wish I'd known about him from his Achievement Hunter days. I only heard about him 2 years ago. You know what? Maybe it's okay that you didn't know about him from his Achievement Hunter days, because when sometimes you go back and you watch the Raytages, and you have to remember that, man, the 2010s were a very different time. And so some of the stuff that Ray has said back in the day definitely would be something that he would not say. It is certainly a time capsule, but you very much have to go into that mindset, and that is what I tell people who are like ever want to like look up the Raytages and stuff like that and like see how he was an Achievement Hunter. It's like, hey, you have to remember this was the 2010s. He's like in his early 20s. Some type of humor was definitely said a lot more than it is today. And also, Ray is also acknowledged as well, too, and apologized for it on stream. Like, he has felt bad for that. And he's like, I wish I could literally get rid of all that stuff. All the stuff that I said. But obviously, he can't because he doesn't own it or anything. So, you know, it's just out there on the internet. And honestly, I would hate to have my 20s out on the internet as well, too. Especially if any of like my stuff from high school and stuff like that was out on the internet. Be nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today on this Saturday. Dude, they very much did say the R word way back in the day. Dude, I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody as well, too. I'm glad none of my shit I said in the past was recorded like that. Yeah, it was a different time. Obviously, that doesn't necessarily excuse everything, but it was, you have to remember, a different time. Well, that's on the internet, but that's so tame in comparison to like some of the other shit that I've said. Where I'm just like, man, if I could go back in time and just whack myself at the back of my head, I 100% would in some things where I'm just like, oh my god, why would I say that, kind of a thing. But I feel that very much shows that you yourself have grown as a person, is recognizing some stuff that you've like said in the past and everything is like, man, definitely wouldn't say that nowadays. You know. Have stress memories about shit that I've said in high school? Yeah. Exactly. Sorry, I'm being bad and picking my lip because my lips are so dry. And you're like, Glasses, you should put on lip gloss. Or lip chap. And I'm like, I should, but I'm being lazy and not. So sorry. I have intense embarrassment about me in high school. I also, not like intense embarrassment, but just some of the shit that I've like, some of the shit that I said and shit like that. My favorite, not my favorite, but this is like one that I'm definitely like, hey, I shouldn't have done this at all. And this is great advice to never do this. So here's my advice for you guys as a high schooler. That looking back on it now, I'm like, this is something that you should never do. But I'm going to tell you this story anyways. I had a friend. Their name was Brittany, and they came out as trans. And obviously, when you come out as a trans individual, you sometimes they were female presenting, and they went to male like presenting. And so this was the first time that I ever like learned about trans and transgender and all that stuff. So that was a learning curve for me, especially. I was very supportive of it. I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome. They decided to change like their name to Damien, and I was having a hard time remembering their new name. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna combine the names together and call you this name instead. And I did that for like a couple months. Is I would not call them their new name. I would call them a combination of their dead name and their new name together. Do not ever fucking do that. If any of your friends come out as trans, do not combine their dead name and their new name together. Use their new name and never use their dead name. That's the type of shit that I think about, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck were we doing, Elise? Oh. It's shit like that, where it's like, hey, that's a lesson that I had to learn, and never done that again. I can tell you that. But that is a, oh honey, oh no. Was it a memory thing? For me, because I asked him if I could call him that, and he, I feel like, was just like, sure, kind of a situation. When in actuality, I feel like he shouldn't have been like, he should be like, no, call me by like my fucking new name, bitch. But I think it was because he was being nice about it and being like, I really don't want to start like shit kind of a thing. But it was 100% a memory thing. Exactly. He could probably see it as like, oh, she's trying kind of a thing. Weird fucking way to go about it, but man. This is soft to let you too, friend. I hope you're doing well today. I had a friend whose dead name is one letter difference from their new name, and I die of shame when I just make a pronunciation error. I don't even think of them as their former self, just tongue-tied. Hey, that happens. I am a very firm believer of it's okay if you mess up somebody's pronouns, because it happens. If you have known an individual that have gone by like a different set of pronouns and you're so used to calling them like that, using that set of pronouns, and when they switch over to a new set of pronouns and sometimes you mess up, hey, it happens. But as long as you just quickly move past it, I think it's fine. But if you continuously just make it about yourself and be like, oh, I'm such an idiot. How could I mess up your pronouns? Oh my gosh, I'm the worst person ever. Oh, poor me, it's so hard. Ah! Then I think you need to calm down. And you need to smack upside the head. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. People are gonna mess up and make mistakes, but just please don't. Please don't make it all about you if you mess something up. It's just like, oh, sorry, hey, you know what? Mess this up. Try again. This is us all. Also, no worries, Venus. All good. All good. Also, who the fuck said that? This is another story of Glasses telling how problematic she was. Listen. High school Glasses was definitely something. She was a teenager figuring herself out. Thumbs up emoji. That was the best way I can describe myself, is somebody just trying to figure myself out. And sometimes would say dumb shit. Oh, Lux, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sure that's probably like, ooh, I don't want to have to call you this, but because it's a legal thing, I have to. Stand by that problematic counter comment. Hey. Who hasn't been problematic before? Again, it's about growth and just being like, ooh, yeah, we shouldn't have said like shit like that. I'm flawless and I've never said any bad words that you can prove. Thank God it's not recorded. Yeah, I've never done anything bad in my life because it's not recorded at all. I've never been problematic ever. Not even once. Vashi definitely wasn't in the My Little Pony fandom at all. Peace sign. The what fandom? The My Little Pony fandom. You know what? You did take the good route, I will say. When it comes to the brony musicians, you just found out you were gay and that was it. Yeah, definitely in the route of some brony YouTubers, definitely went a route. They went a route, all right. As a rule, emo teen, I never once did or said anything awful. I was an angel. Mods, pull up the tape. I hated that I called some of those people friends. I mean, there is literally no way that you can know about some of these things until the situation happens. Until stuff comes out. Or it gets disclosed to you. That is the only way you can find out about these things, which sucks. The countryside children need intervention. You need intervention and therapy. The brony situation in the brony community. The only reason I know about this is because I, as a little treat to myself, I love learning about drama that's happening in like random other communities that I'm just like an outsider looking and being like, what the fuck is happening over there? I'm the nosy neighbor being like, what's going on over there? Kind of crazy what's happening. Whoa, I want to learn more about it. So like I'll watch videos and be like, what's this situation about? And everything. But two routes that you can take as a brony content creator back in the day was you turned out normal or gay, or you turned out to be horribly racist, homophobic, or a pedophile. It's one of the two routes that you could take. There was no in between. And I feel like a good chunk of the time it was the underage situation. 2, you listed like 7. There usually was not a mix of two things. Oh, the pickaxe. Right. Oh, I forgot I was giving you this. Here you go. No, there was never a mix. It was never a mix. You're either one or the other. Choose wisely, guys. Wait until you have a conversation with your ex-wife and I— oh no, call her by an old pet name you used to call her. Oh my god, I would jump out a window, David. The Minecraft Let's Players. God. Not the Minecraft Let's Players. They either are washed up and streaming or the other thing. Whoa. There's no one between. They become Roblox players. Oh, yeah, Endless River. Yeah. I definitely feel for the Roblox community, because I definitely think, and I think somebody made like a video about this a while ago, that there's not really like a place on the internet nowadays where is primarily for kids type of a thing. There's not really like kids websites these days. It's like you have Roblox, and Roblox is just a can of worms, which is like, ugh. I miss Club Penguin. They need to bring back Club Penguin for a situation like this. Please. Please. We're begging. Speaking of websites, did you guys see that Twitter added this like feature where you can just edit images now on people's like artwork? And I'm just like, that's frustrating. I feel bad for a bunch of artists. It's only on the desktop version, but you can, on the desktop version, you can look at somebody's image and it'll have this something in the corner where you can edit the image, and it'll just pull up like the AI shit, and you can just edit the art, which is like, every day that website is something. I feel so bad for all the artists for all that feature. It doesn't work if it's a GIF, but obviously, here's the thing, and here's my argument on the whole thing as well too. That feature is so annoying and so discrediting. I totally understand why people would want to move to a different platform like Blue Sky and stuff like that. But the unfortunate matter is that if somebody wants to go out of their way to put your art into AI, they will just go out of the way to still do it. Like, you can still just screen cap a GIF and then put it into a system. But obviously the workaround doesn't answer how unethical it is. Very, very true. If people will try and find a way, they will do it, type of a thing. But because it's just one simple like click, people are lazy, and it's just like, they'll just fucking do that instead, kind of a thing. There's not really a way to stop images from being read by AI. There's obviously like, you can glaze your artwork and stuff like that. You can poison the AI, but at like the current time, it's like not the best. So it's like a whole thing, and I feel bad for the artists especially. But at the same time, I can see the whole argument towards it and everything like that, and it is extremely frustrating. But I do think a lot of people like to do this thing, and it is a continuous pattern, and it is a very continuous pattern where, oh my god, the whole Halo thing, that's a mess on it in itself, Claire. I feel bad. I don't even fucking play Halo, and that's a whole mess. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of people do this thing where Twitter releases something shitty, everybody gets upset, everybody jumps ship, and is like, I'm gonna go to Blue Sky. Everybody goes on Blue Sky, they use it for a week, and they're like, Blue Sky actually sucks. And then they go back to Twitter. And it is a constant thing. That's what happens, because people don't want to put the time and the effort into doing a new social media website, or even like trying to customize shit and everything. I am not the biggest fan of Blue Sky. I think Blue Sky is fine as a social media website. It is not my favorite social media website. At the end of the day, I do still have to curate my feed and stuff like that to make it a lot better of a platform, but it is a lot more easier on the mind as opposed to like Twitter for some people. And I definitely see why some people find Blue Sky a lot more appealing than other websites that are just continuously crashing and burning with the whole like AI shit. I get that. Yeah, Blue Sky is actually about like networking rather than like algorithm and stuff. And it's still a work in progress too. It's still getting there. And as a content creator, I think people forget that you need to post on other platforms as well. Like you can't put all your eggs into one basket. You do need to put your eggs in a bunch of other baskets these days if you want to find yourself to be a successful content creator. If you don't fucking care about that shit, you're like, I just want to stream. I don't give a shit about that stuff. You don't have to worry about that. But if you are that type of person who's like, I would like to be a successful content creator and make XYZ amount of money, unfortunately, you have to put your eggs in other baskets if you want to try and find success. Which is like so fucking annoying. People do want instant results, which is so true. When am I dropping my SoundCloud? Never. You do have to get stretched wide and stretched thin, and you do have to deal with so many dumb changes that happen on so many social media platforms. I speak to this as well, too, as a community manager as well, where it's just like, I want to bash my head against a wall. With all the shit that they do sometimes. So I'm just like, smile and wave. That's why I post everything that I need to post on every single website and social media site that I am on. Because I like to put my eggs in everybody's baskets. So that's why if you are an individual who's like, I'm just moving over to Blue Sky because you don't have any attachment towards Twitter, slay. Love that for you. That's why I also just post on there as well too, so like you're never missing out. There are some things I will say that I don't post on there just because I'm like, I don't think this will do well on Blue Sky because I think about it in the algorithm sense and like posts and likes and shit like that. But I'm trying to get that portion out of my brain being like, it doesn't really matter. Just post what you want to post. Some people will like it. Some people won't like it. Who the fuck cares? Just post it. It don't matter. You do you, and that is the most important thing at the end of the day. I know, I see the calendar. I don't give a shit about the calendar. I keep picking my lip, I'm sorry. I don't post on Facebook. I think that's like the one that I like really don't post on at all. Have I seen the calendar? Oh, I don't know. I'll go check again. I think I just have too many bad memories attached to Facebook that I'm just like, I don't want to deal with Facebook anymore. Literally, Ninja, that is so fair. It is so fair. Ninja, you're doing great, though. I hope you do know that. Also, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Saturday today. So you're coming into the end of stream, but I appreciate you all the same. Thank you kindly. Speaking of which, YouTube, thank you so much for watching, as always. We appreciate you dearly, and we'll see you next time when we play some more Stardew Valley, continue to work on our run. Hopefully, all the melons that we that we plant will hopefully be gold star ones. Fingers crossed, but what can you do? Anyways, YouTube, as always, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you dearly, and we'll see you next time as we continue to work on our Mixed Seed Challenge run. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.